CAPF 2024, those candidates who qualified PhD, PET, MST, so they are having chance to appear in interview in UPSC building. So those who already cleared, they are having time to prepare for this interview, this crucial phase of your journey. And the interview is having weightage of 150 marks, means 25% of total weightage. And it can change a lot. It can change a lot of things and so many candidates. And this is not a hidden fact. You all people are knowing in this era of information. You every time you people see at least those students, those aspirants who get final selection, about their interview marks, about their written marks. So every time you see so many candidates, they take final selection due to interview marks. And in last couple of years, you have already seen the maximum marks in interview was given 130, and minimum I have seen 45. I have not, maybe some candidate have got less than 45, but as far as my knowledge goes, minimum is 45, maximum is 130. You can see what is the difference, 85 marks difference. Obviously, let's take you are not in this league, but you can be here in that league. But if you are already removing this extreme, then 120, so many candidates in, let us take 2023, so many candidates vote 120. So why not target 120, 110, 105, 100 plus, at any cost 100 plus? Some people, let us take 1 year, got 60, and next year they get 100 plus. That changed a lot. So start early. Those who are still to appear in PST, obviously they will start working after they qualify. But those who are sure, yes, now I clear PST, MST, and my aim is to appear in interview, start early. What you should do, you should start making a small notes. I already said in previous video, and obviously every time I'm saying, to take a notebook of 100 to 150 pages. Divide in segments. Segments means first segment related to your personal information. Your personal information means your name, your parents' name. Let us take meaning of your name, its genesis, etc. Then places you belong to. Let us take your state, your district, your village, your city. If anything important is there, if anything historical is there, if any current event, incident, development is ongoing, you should know about that. If any, let us take you belong to a area which is tribal area, you should know about the problem of tribes, the initiative taken by government to improve the conditions of tribes. If your area is a backward area, you should know about that. If you are in urban area, what is the problem of your area? So everywhere you are having options, opportunity to explore about your personal things. After that, then let us take your educational qualification. Someone is graduate in art subject, someone is graduate in science subject, someone is graduate in engineering subject. You should prepare some notes, a small note. It is not required you should prepare all detailed notes. Let's take someone is graduate in history or postgraduate in history, then you will write 500 pages on history. No, it is not a requirement. But basic things you should know. Let's take someone is graduate in political science. We should have idea about 10 political thinkers from India, 10 political thinkers from Western world, and those who have contributed immensely or they are having influence in society, in polity, or in political setup, or in political theory. So in that way, let us take you are engineering graduate or in computer science or information technology. You should know about what all development are ongoing, what is the latest IT rules, technology, emerging technology, its pros, cons, etc. So educational qualification. Then let us take for 5 courses. You are going in any of the 5 courses. You are not knowing now at this time which course you will be allocated. Obviously, those who are getting very good marks, they are knowing, yes, I will get first choice. But majority of candidates are not sure which course they will get. So in that way, you should prepare for all five courses. Even if you are getting any particular course, you are sure, yeah, I will get that course. Still, you should prepare for all the courses. Yes, your first choice, you should give more devotion. You should give more time to prepare. So let's just take for entire five courses, so all five courses. You should prepare 20 pages. That is more than enough. After that, then any of your hobby, extracurricular activities, etc. you participated. Then one section, let us take n number of examination. Maybe you may appear in civil services. Then their optional subject. What is the reason of your failure and all things. After that, let us take if you belong to any farming family, you should prepare for that agriculture issues in India. After that, you should prepare for current affairs, current event, any or related to any force information you are knowing. What are the challenges? Let's take a simple thing: suicide or fratricide in security forces. So why these all things are happening? So you should prepare notes, but the notes are not prepared in one way, one go. You prepare something, you write something, you leave a space. In every page, you should leave some space and you should have enough scope to add. Suppose this is a page, then you should, let us take in first go write half, leave some space, or in that way you can write here one third space you can leave and you can continuously add. Let us take in one section you are devoting 20 pages. Little bit someday you add some half pages, another day add half pages. The more information you are getting, the more things you should add. But information is not so much complete. I said no, it's just 100 to 150 pages. But 100 to 150 pages, so many informations you can add. Don't write unnecessary information. Don't write those things which are not useful. Write those things which are useful. Another thing, you should correlate with your DAF. You know your DAF, detail application form, is the most important document while preparing for this interview. And also while you are appearing in interview, your main important document is DAF. Based on your DAF, questions are asked. So again and again, go through your DAF. And whatever question you are replying, the answer, your answer should match with DAF. Let us take you have written something, some sports and all, or your curricular activities and all. Let us take simple example. You have scored very poor marks in graduation. You have scored very poor marks in 10th and 12th, and you are replying in such a way that you were so much intelligent and all, and examiner punished you. No, that should not be there. If you belong to a farming family, then your answer should be in that way. If your father, your parents, any of your parent or immediate family member are in good condition, or they, for example, are in group A, gazetted officer, or some politician or something, or some, whatever you have written. So your reply should be, if from a student, for example, studied in rural area, in suppose government school, and his or her family income is very less, then the answer should be in that way. If you live life in urban area, you went to very good school, you did very good schooling, your everything, you got finest things. They said ki, means you are, if you are born with silver spoon, your answer should be in that way. Don't think ki, yes, if I belong to a rural area, my parents' income is very less, then I will get less marks. No, that is not the things. Every candidate is getting question depending on your DAF. So prepare DAF continuously. Another thing, practice and practice, in the sense ki more and more you should practice related to your answering questions, your how questions will be framed. So you should reply, what should be your reply, so that more and more practice. And obviously mock interview is most important aspect. So obviously in every time I am conducting mock sessions, I am providing some group sessions, I am individually guiding. Those candidates who are interested, they can contact, they can there is a paid program also. I'm guiding candidates in paid program also. And those who are not interested in joining paid program, still you can ask any question, query, doubt you are having. So start early. You know what is my strength. You know what is my weakness. You know what are challenges in front of me. So work according to your own challenges, work according to your own strength, work according to your target, work according to your DAF. So start early, start making a small notes. It will be helpful. You are getting, let us take 5 months, 6 months in your interview. Those candidates who passed physical, medical. So some candidates will get 6 months even for preparing for this interview phase. So obviously daily you will not devote 5 hours, 6 hours, or 8 hours in interview. But anyway, every week you should devote at least 3 to 4 hours in interview, because now you are in once you qualify for physical and medical, and if you are called for interview, you are already in top 1% of those who appeared in in examination, or you can say in top 1.5%. So you are ahead of 98.5%. Now push for that, and obviously in 2024 so many seats are there, highest number of seats, highest number of vacancy in last more than 1 decade. So give your best, and wherever you are getting opportunity, you should appear in mock interview. You should be in close contact with teacher, mentor, coaching, whatsoever you can. Or if some family member is there to help you, to support you, to check you, to judge you. So you should take support. Okay. If you are having any questions, query doubts, I always say you can message me personally or you can comment in the comment box. Obviously, it is an ongoing process. Every time I'm helping, whatever is possible. Okay. Thank you.